What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 95 North Falcons Talk Show live reaction watch party. Man, glad you guys could be a part of this stream this afternoon as we're down in sunny Carolina to take on the 0-2 Carolina Panthers. Now, this is an 0-2 team that gave it their all against the Arizona Cardinals last week, but did fail in getting that W, securing that victory. Our Atlanta Falcons, as we all know, come off a very impressive Sunday Night Football victory over the Minnesota Vikings, a game that saw a surgence of this Falcons defense. 6 sacks, 2 takeaways, feats that we haven't seen since 2004. And as a Falcon fan, I'm here for it. These are the times that we've been waiting for, Falcon fans. But let's go right quick through the inactives for our Atlanta Falcons. Jamal Agnew is out today. As we all knew, A.J. Terrell is out. He's nursing that hamstring injury. And, to be honest, in a game like today, we can afford to have him, on the sidelines and coaching these guys up. We don't know if it's D. Alford, Clark Phillips, that's going to get the nod on the outside, opposite side, Mike Hughes, but he's going to serve as a coach today. And it's good repetition for guys like D. Alford, who stepped in last week or last Sunday night when AJ went down in that Minnesota Viking game. But to go on, Jack Nelson, Casey Washington, and Sam Roberts, and that rounds out our inactives for this Sunday afternoon game. Now, the Carolina Panthers, of course, go into this game banged up themselves, already down 2 of their top offensive linemen, Robert Hunt and some other cat. I don't even know his damn name, but he's out. So we'll see 2 backups on that offensive line. And I believe, if I'm correct, Xavier Legette, their second-round pick out of South Carolina last year, is also out in this game. So, we might get a heavy dose of Tet McMillan in that run game, spearheaded by Chuba Hubbard. We could see a lot of Jatavian Sanders, the Carolina tight end. Is a good-looking tight end. So, this is a game that we should not, take lightly by any means. We're in hostile territory, and as we all know, this is an NFC South rival game, and it typically comes to the wire. Really, no blowouts ever do happen. But, needless to say, the Falcons have to play. They have to bring their A game. Going into the chat right quick to say what's up to those that are following me today. Kev, my brother, what is going on? Miss Lisa Shepard is in the house. I'm with you, Lisa. Let's leave Charlotte 2-1. Hasim Graham, what's going on? Yes, sir. Let's go Falcons. What up, Berto? What up to you, my friend, man? Yes, as you come in, if this is your first time to the platform, I welcome you. And I ask you, please, to hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your boy. My guy D. Lawton is in the building. What's happening, man? Glad to see you in here. Hope all is well with you, young man. But yes, we're just a couple minutes underway from the kickoff of Carolina in Atlanta. I'll be watching this game on NFL Sunday Ticket, provided by YouTube TV. And if you guys are watching it on any streamers or whatever, if you guys are ahead, please feel free to go ahead and spoil it. I don't mind. It's all right. The reaction will still be live in Camden as we roll through, man. But definitely thank you again to everybody that's taking their time out of their Sunday schedule to join me on this live stream. We should be starting momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have questions or anything like that, please go on and drop them in the chat. Ghost Peppers, what's happening, Ghost? Let's see what our Falcons can do today. Let's see. Do we add more sacks to the sack column? Falcons already come into this young season with 7 sacks already. And that's an impressive feat from a struggling department that really doesn't see a lot of success in, and that being the sack column. The Falcons last year only finished with an abysmal 31 sacks for the year, close to last in the league. Only other team that was worse than the Falcons was the New England Patriots. Craig, what's happening, man? I heard they have a wheelchair ready for Bryce. Let's go. I love it, man. I love it. Fireworks are going off in Bank of America Stadium. See a lot of the Falcon faithful already in the stands. Shout out to the Rise Up Tour, who definitely make their presence known at every away game for our Atlanta Falcons. They definitely give the vibe of a home team environment when they're out on the road. So, yeah, shout out to you all, man. Last week, It was a beautiful presence of red in that very heavy purple atmosphere that is the Viking Stadium, and it was a sight to see. The Falcons came out, victorious in that one. B, what's going on? B, how you doing, hon? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for joining the stream. King, what's happening, brother? Big dubs, big dubs. I hear that. 7 to 8 sacks and 3 or more turnovers today. Greg, I like it, man. I like it. I love the optimism. Absolutely, Ms. B. Let's go. Let's go. Great to see the announcing team, that's this combo here rather than Jonathan Vilma on a Fox game. Golly, man, I can't stand that man's play-by-play when the Falcons are playing. Whew, boy, oh boy. Justin Swisher Sweets, what's happening, brother? Glad you can join, man. We are here. We are here for sure, man. Waiting to see what's going to happen today. And again, to Greg's point, man, 7 to 8 sacks is, now after Sunday night's performance, it's not like it can't happen. It's not an unthinkable feat anymore for the Falcons. What Nate Ollie and Jeff Ulbrich have been able to do with this defensive line has been night and day. I mean, a lot of these guys are holdovers from last year, as we all know, and obviously we added some additions to the pass rush department with Jalen Walker and James Pierce Jr. But this is a thing that, this is a situation where coaching does matter. And God damn it, man, last year under Jimmy Lake, man, these guys struggled to show their worth, they weren't given any opportunity, I should say. And I'm glad that Nate Ollie sees the potential in all of these guys. More importantly, Brandon Dorlus, man. And I was a huge Brandon Dorlus fan coming into last year's draft process. In January, I actually even linked Brandon Dorlus to the Falcons after, breaking down much of his footage. And I said, man, this is a guy, if the Falcons can get him in the second round, I labeled him a second-round talent. But to get him in the fourth round the way that we did was an absolute steal, man. Rod, what's happening, brother? Kevin says, was that Alex that walked into the frame? Yes, sir. That was Alex, man. He's in the building, man. Off of work today, so he's enjoying the game, man. Let's see how we feature Bijan Robinson today. Bijan Robinson, an incredible rushing game last year, with 142 yards on the ground last week. In fact, the Falcons' run game really got back at it last week against that Brian Flores-led defense. Finished with 219 overall rushing yards between Tyler Algier and Bijan Robinson, going up against a Carolina defense that's really struggling this year to get anything going. So I'm interested to see if Zach Robinson leans on the run game. I know that as Falcon fans, we all have had our distaste in what Zach Robinson's been calling us in terms of pass plays and whatnot. We're not seeing the numbers from Drake or Darnell, who came back last week, just yet. This is a game that's prime for a Kyle Pitts big game, because one of my matchups that I like in this one is Kyle Pitts versus any one of those Carolina linebackers. It's a real eyesore for Carolina in that regard. Their linebackers not as good, and we could definitely take advantage and get this game out of reach early if Zach can concentrate on the mismatches, because there are a bunch of mismatches on the field today. Jones Bones, what's happening, brother? All is good, my friend. Blake, what's happening? Carl Thomas, what's going on, man? Glad you joining us. Knuckles, what's going on? My girl Carrie's in the house. Carrie, what is happening? Rise up to you. Lisa says it shouldn't be. Not after they put up 44 on us last game. We can't have two divisional losses. We definitely can't. No, not this early. Those division games do matter, man. Yes, Rod, I'm with you, man. Please don't let this be a trap game. No. Absolutely not. I had a good conversation with my guy, my brother, Big Low Country. For all you guys that know Big Low Country, please go follow that brother and hit that subscribe button for his platform. Incredible content, as always. And we were talking about that, and it's like, we can't go into this game thinking it's a trap game. We got to just think of it as the next opponent, and how do we attack it? How do we prevail, right? And again, like I mentioned just a second ago, there's a lot of mismatches on this Carolina team that Atlanta should look to take advantage of early and often to kind of get this game away from reach from Carolina, making any type of surge in a comeback as we saw them do against the Cardinals last week. I felt like the Cardinals kind of got complacent and just felt like, okay, this game is in the bag. It's out of reach. We're gonna shut it down. No, man, you just got to keep the foot on the pedal. Got to do it. Got to do it. Kerry goes on to say, let's get this W in Carolina and going 2-1. These Panther fans have been so loud. As always, I need us to give them a proper beat down, please. In reference to that, you're talking belt to asses all Sunday afternoon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I love it, man. Yeah, saw a lot of duo and ISO downhill running last game. Hope we continue that smash mouth style. Yes, and they had a distribution of what was ran last week. ISO was ran, I think, 2 times. Powell was ran, I think, 4 or 5 times. So definitely some new wrinkles in the run game. For Zach Robinson and Dwayne Ledford. Maybe he listened. Maybe he tuned in. Maybe they're fans of the show. As we all know, Reporting Eligible comes to you live every Wednesday night at 9. And that was one thing that we started speaking about early in the season or before the season started. We need to see more creativity out of this Falcons run game. No more of that predictable lateral movement or outside zone. And it's come to show that, both of those gentlemen are growing within their coaching. So hopefully we see some more of that today. My beautiful daughter, Elani. Hi, baby. Yeah, daddy. I love you, honey. I'll see you soon, all right? All right. My guy, Brendan James, is in the house. What's up? He says, ready for a big division dub. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm with y'all, man. All right, this game is getting set to kick off. Are they here? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, all right. Just go downstairs afterwards and just check real quick, all right? All right, let's see. Who gets the ball? Hermano Jose Santiago, dímelo, Berto. ¿Cómo tú estás, mi hermano? Hope all is well with you, man. As you guys are rolling through, man, please hit that like button. And if this is your first time to the platform, I welcome you. And I also kindly ask if you could please hit that subscribe button as well. This is the 95 North Falcons talk show. Panthers and Falcons set to kick off. I can't watch it, but I'm following you guys. We got you covered, Rod. We got you covered. Hope all is well, man. With you, man, too. Get ready for the defensive TD today. I got you. All right, Falcons are advancing here. Ray McLeod advances to the 26-yard line, 27th-yard line. Can't be afraid to give Tyler a lot of snaps. Absolutely. Got to make sure Bijan is fresh for a whole season. Oh, 100%. 100%, man. It's exactly what I'm looking for, man. Tyler pitched in yet last week, 17 carries for 75 yards, something to that effect. And, we were able to see longer gains by Bijan in certain situations because he's getting the proper air in his lungs to rip that Vikings defense, as we all are tuned in. Now 2 receivers to the left. Drake London solo on the right. Drake London in line now. The fake give there. Oh, man, what was that? A sidearm throw by Michael Penix, incomplete to Kyle Pitts on that one. I don't think Kyle Pitts was ready for that. No gain on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. 2 receivers to the left. Mooney in motion. Nope, right back. Bijan the lone setback. Wow. Penix with a long throw to a first down pass to Drake London, moving the chains. Roseboom at linebacker for the Carolina Panthers is a major liability. Roseboom came from the Los Angeles Rams organization last year for the Panthers. I'm telling you, man, there's mismatches in this on this defense. One guy to keep an eye on for the Panthers is Lantham Ransom, young safety out of Ohio State, has been making some splash plays for that secondary. And of course, Derek Brown, as we all know, all pro in the middle of this Carolina Panthers defense. Charlie in motion to give this to Bijan. Oh, Bijan slipped, got his footing back. Okay, minimal gain on that one. John Brooks is in the house. What's going on, brother? Knuckle MMA goes, not sure about Penix not dropping back a little. Yeah. Just gotta be careful. This season so far, the stat shows 35 rushes, 170 yards, and averaging 4.9 yards per carry is Bijan Robinson in this young season. 2nd and 7. It's an odd formation here. Ooh, rifle right down the middle of the field. For a Darnell Mooney catch? Or is it an incomplete pass? Got to put more air on that. 3rd and 7, incomplete. Got to put more air on that. Could have hit him in stride, man. Is Atlanta going to challenge it? Nope. They elect not to. All right, Penix. Falcons ranked 19th in the league with a 40% on third down conversions. The drop back. Nice. Give it is to Darnell Mooney, 1st down Falcons. You good?
Yeah, they're here.
They're here. Tell Papa to come upstairs. Mini 95 in the building. Nice route there by Darnell Mooney. Falcons coming more with a passing attack today than typical, which is okay. Charlie Warner's in motion. Got a one-on-one at the top with Kyle Pitts. Ray's in motion. Nope. Fake give there. Oh, nice pass. Laser pass to Drake London for another Falcons 1st down. Keep the chains moving. Nice. Got to get him going. Beautiful pass. Come on, man. Come on through. Come on through, man. Everybody's coming through the cut over here, man. We got Pops in the building over here. He knows what's going on. Right, so there's Pops right there. Stack formation to the right. Darnell Mooney and Drake London. The give is to Bijan. Bijan with a bounce to the outside. 2-yard gain on that one. A lot of dancing around. Miss Christie, what is going on, Miss Christie Lewis? Faith, what's happening? Glad y'all could join today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Penix is throwing dimes there, John. Absolutely, buddy. Where do the Falcons go here? You turn up the volume, Alex, if you want a little bit. Pitts is in motion. Lined up in the slot. Oh, man. Communication breakdown there on that one. That one was ugly. It looks like Penix could have had 2 outlets on that one. With Penix on a drag and Drake on a comeback, but he was unsettled on his feet, made an errant throw. 3rd and 7. Run game is looking like it did week 1 so far, like they're scared of Derek Brown. Absolutely. Miss Christie says, this win is going on. Let's go. Should have an opportunity here. Oh, wow. No flag? Very touchy on that one. Falcons targeting J.C. Horn on that one. Incomplete pass. 4th and 7. Yeah, he didn't. You know, that's good coverage there. Good play by J.C. Horn, man. He didn't bite. He wasn't over aggressive. He was great. Good on that set there. All right, Parker Romo comes on for a 49-yard attempt. As we all know, Younghoe Koo was released due to this man's performance on Sunday night. And this one is no good. No good. Okay. Oh, boy. Don't start now. Don't start. Don't start with this shit. My guy Charles, what's going on? What it do, Berto? Good work this week on the Roundtable Live. My brother, I appreciate it. Hopefully we get another W this week, and, I can talk more shit. Ashley Malcolm, what's going on? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Don't start this crap, man. We got rid of Younghoe Koo because this man went 5 for 5. Did make some impressive kicks, longest being a 54-yarder on Sunday night. But it's still early. It's still early. Jones goes, let me lock in. This one's going down to the wire. That shouldn't be surprising, right? It's an NFC South battle. I felt like that first drive, Atlanta was just trying to see what coverages if I were Jaro was going to throw at them. What they were going to look like. I'm looking for the next series for the Falcons to turn it up a little bit more. So yeah, I can't wait for their next drive on that one. Still got time. You darn right, Ashton. Darian, what's going on? What up, Berto Falcon fan? What's good? It's the defense's turn. Let's see what our beautiful defense has so far. Carl Thomas says receivers can't catch. Wide receivers can't catch. Yeah, on that one, you could blame the receiver on one or two, but absolutely Penix wasn't as sharp neither on that one. Clayton Murray, was that cool who kicked that? That was our newly signed kicker, Parker Romo, man. He just needs to settle down. He needs to settle down. AJ is inactive today with a hamstring injury. His status is week to week. And if I was a betting man, I would say that he won't be back until after the bye, unless a miracle happens and he's good to go next week versus the Washington Commanders. Ghost Pepper says, even though Romo went 5 for 5 last week, those kicks look pretty sketchy. With the first one, absolutely. And even his third kick looked pretty sketchy. So I'm with you there, Ghost. He would miss after getting the full-time job. So Falcon, keep optimism alive. Here we go. Defense is on set. Tackle there by Caden Ellis. Bryce Young and the Panthers have decent field position there. Second down and 2 to go. Oh, man. Oh, man, he blew his ass up. Was that James Pierce Jr.? No, Leonard Floyd was in on that one. Oh, baby. Oh, man, we got away with a flag on that one. Refs around our side. All right, Floyd, you going to get active? Let's get active. 1st and 10, the Panthers already on Falcons territory. If you're just joining us, Parker Romo did miss. Hence the reason why Carolina has good field position for their first opening drive. Sound tackling. Come on now. Sound tackling. Let's go. Billy Bowman Jr. in on that one. Billy Bowman Jr. with his first INT as a pro last week. Could have had 2, but Billy Bowman is shaping up to be a dog for this Falcons defense. Selected him in the 4th round out of Oklahoma. D. Alford gets the nod at the opposite side cornerback spot. Mike Hughes with AJ out today. Xavier Watts and Jesse Bates are your safeties. Looking like a cover 1 set on that one. Mm. No, these are things that we got to brace ourselves for. Is a strong run game by Carolina, with Carolina missing so much of their pass catchers in today's game. This is a team that runs a lot of duo and power here. 3rd and 3. Tep McMillan lined up against D. Alford in this one. What do the Falcons do here? Do they blitz? Divine Diablo coming in. Excellent coverage by D. Alford. Played the ball right through. Excellent play by D. Alford on that one. Excellent play there by D. Alford. Good coverage. Throw wasn't that pretty, but to a guy like Tep McMillan, who has a high catch radius, you would expect him to come down with that one. Panthers going for it on 4th and 3. Got to watch out for that running back in the backfield. Well, all right, they got us on that one. They got us on that one, on a wheel route, so to say. Nice pick there. Lined up against Watts. Yeah, good point, Bryce. Jones, I'm sorry. Says Bryce got a 2-second clock in his heads on pass plays. Defense knows that. They should, man. Like Carolina, I mean Arizona did with them last week. They gave him no time. All right. They got a good flow to the game so far, does Carolina. These are games that you cannot take lightly, man. I would definitely look for a heavy dose of the run game here in red zone. Very efficient Bryce Young on this opening drive, 5 of 6 of 51 yards. Rollout. Nope. Incomplete pass. I would expect this Falcons defense to settle down after this first drive. I think Bryce in this offense is severely limited. They're just catching us right now. I think our second defensive drive will be more aggressive in shutting down some of the things that are working in this first one. 2nd and goal. Sanders in motion for the Panthers. Oh, come on, no hold. All right, he got the touchdown on that one. We'll give him that one. We'll give him that one. Flag on the play. What's the flag on? What's the flag on? What's the flag on? Is there a hold? Yeah, man. Caden Mays on that one. And even on Harrison right there. But we got to see what the refs say on this one. Man, it's taking a long time. Oh, okay. So it's a touchdown. All that for that? Jesus. All right, Falcons. I'll tell you this right now. Don't fuck with my money, man, because I picked the Falcons to win. Don't mess up with my parlay, goddammit. Extra point attempt here. Miss it, you prick. All right, 7-0 in Carolina. Now that drive was made possible because of a Parker Romo missed field goal. And, it didn't take too much for Bryce Young and company to get into Falcons territory. Again, I expect the Falcons defense to step it up on their second defensive possession for sure. Rod says trap. I knew it. Knuckles MMA says tackling is a little suspicious today. Definitely gotta, you gotta wrap and tackle, man, for sure. Gotta break down and wrap. TCG, what's going on, man? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm surprised I don't have Carolina Panther fans in here yet. Trolling. Jay Black, what's happening, man? What do you think about the offensive play calling on the first drive? Better, for sure. I'm liking the fact that they're trying to get this passing game going instead of relying too much on the run game. But a true indicator is going to be now in this second drive, do the Falcons go back to what they do best, in which is run the ball. So overall, I'm okay. I'm happy with their first drive. Got some missed opportunities. Penix just has to settle down. I know last week didn't take a lot out of them too early in the season. Gotcha. Oh boy, Falcons can't afford to lose this game. I'm with you, Carl. Yes, and to leave Miss Lisa Shepard's point, you can't be 0-2 in the division this early. Oh boy, I'm with you, Clayton, man. Play action needs to be a focal point in this offense a little bit more, man. 9 plays, 61 yards, took 4 minutes off the clock, capped by Bryce Young, 4-yard touchdown. Panthers on the kick. Ray McLeod advancing. Oh man, ran into his own guy at the 25-yard line. What we can't afford, we pay. Yeah. I hope this defense don't make Bryce Young look like prime Steve. Bro, I'm with you 100% on that one. The Falcons historically are known for making mobile quarterbacks, first-year quarterbacks, look like that man that you just mentioned, and some better ones too. All right, 1st and 10. Gotta wake up offensively. Let's see what we can get. Give this to Bijan. Bijan inside. Nice run by Bijan. A little inside zone action going on there. This is a Falcons team that was many times in the red zone for the Vikings game and came away with 5 field goals. You don't want this to become a game where Carolina gets up and gets ahead and we can't score because of what we've been doing in the red zone, which has been absolutely nothing. We can't get in there. So hopefully this doesn't become one of those types of games where we rely on the kicking game again. Give is to Bijan again, left side. 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 1, or less than 1. Okay, 3rd and 1 signifies it's Tyler Algier time to me. Atlanta Falcons with a timeout. Come on, Falcons. Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. 3rd and 1. Man, that's one thing too, man. The play calling has to come in a little bit faster. We already got 7 seconds left on the clock, man. It feels like the plays are not translated fast enough. They're gonna have to call a timeout. Jesus Christ, here we go, man. This is the 3rd week in a row. Play calls are coming in late, or I don't know what's going on. Last week it was what, 3 or 4 delay of games. We're already into one. They sound like it's hard for them to get 1 yard. Yeah, it does. Now they gotta get 5 more now. Blitz. Shit. They overloaded the blitz, but they did have an opportunity there with Kyle Pitts, man. This play calling by Zach Robinson has to be sharper. You got to get these goddamn plays in to your quarterback fast. All right. Penix got to get it together. Absolutely, man. Tay Rush, what's going on, man? Oblivion Empire, man. I don't know, bro. We're getting punched in the mouth early, man. Booming kick there by Bradley Pinion. Oh, bubble! Yeah! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Hey, listen, man. Anyway, by any means necessary. There's 3 phases to the game: offense, defense, and special teams. Falcons caught a break on this one. ETN fumbled the ball, recovered by DeMarco Hitman Helms. Falcons with fantastic field position. We got to come out of this goddamn drive with 7, not 3. Give me 7, not 3. Let's go, man. Let's go. Darnell Mooney in motion. The give is to Bijan right side. Oh, okay. He cuts back. Wow, Jesus, you got swallowed up. MW, what's happening, brother? Tell you, Derek Brown, he is a handful, man, for anybody, man. Such a talented defensive tackle out of Auburn. Just threw Chris Lindstrom off of him. Like, get the hell off of me. Wow. All right, 2nd and 8. Bijan in motion. What the hell was that? Yo, listen, man. I don't know what kind of bogus shit is this, man. Falcons, you got to wake the fuck up, man. That's a bad play on Penix, man. I mean that too, but this offensive line's got to give them more. They have to give Pitts more time. I'm with you, Clayton. I don't know what we're doing, Brendan, sorry. That's a good point, Ghost. 3rd and 13. Hit as he throws, man. What is this, man? What is this? Oh my God, man. Another long field goal here attempt. A 55-yarder by Parker Romo, who not even going to say the word. I'll just let it go. Does have a live leg. Romo, no good again. Not a good performance so far by this Falcons offense. Is piss poor. Now you're giving Carolina again good field advantage. Special teams got one back for you. You couldn't capitalize. Something has to give. I think the Falcons, if they're wise enough, they have to, they have to go to the screen game to neutralize this pass rush, because it's obviously given Penix fits right now. He can't seem to get anything going. The offensive line is not giving him ample time to make decisions or go through his progressions right now. So, yes, to your point, Glory Hands, what's happening? We're looking horrible right now, man. Millie Mills, what's happening, bro? Oh, man, I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. We're looking bad right now, man. Faith goes on to say, what's going on? We are right back. Like, I haven't been saying anything for weeks. I think they're not trying to get hurt, but like, what the F? I hear you. I don't know. They're playing too conservative. They're playing overconfident. Could be. Who knows? Penix hurt? I hope not, bro. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, Clay. Yeah, Clay Rob. He probably is. He probably is, bro. We need to win, because if not, bro, man, they're gonna come at me full force. You already know if you already tuned in. I'm the most hated one on that panel. He was holding his arm. I missed that. Boy, oh boy. Man, look. Don't tell me we're going back to Kirk. Damn. What you're seeing is a play caller for Carolina who knows what he has in his O-line and adjusts. Time for Z-Rob to do the same. Well said. Absolutely. My friend Tom Brady's in the house. We may lose in front of Elderman, Gronk, and a JA. Okay. Phillips, what's happening, man? Damn, let's go find cool at the Chinese restaurant. You're gonna miss. Why not him? I feel you, bro. I feel you, man. We have to go 5 for 5. Parker Roma, those so far 0 for 2. WCG, what's going on? Lose this game and Raheem needs to be on the hot seat. Hey. To give this to Sanders. Hey, mom. All right. Why? ¿De qué? $100 million backup for a reason. Where's Lenny the leg at? Aaron Dell's the chef. What's happening, bro? He's on the practice squad. All right, defense. He fell out on that one. Rook almost had him. Man, we're giving this motherfucker too much confidence. Excuse my language, man. This is the shit that pisses me off, man. Bro, man, you can't tell. Oh Lord, they missed a hold, a clear hold on Omenyata. Sheesh. Oh man, he bursted in through that one there. Chuba Hubbard's such a patient runner, man. I can say also they hold. I know they are, Clayton, man. Can we please set the edge on the pass rush right? How many times does this have to happen with Bryce? Absolutely, man. That's on Zach Harrison right now, and I don't even think Arnold Ebiketti's even in. So it's Leonard Floyd. Or Jalen Walker is in right now. Oh, okay. So it's Jalen and Arnold right now. James Williams, this is ridiculous. I hear you, man. 2nd and 2, already in Falcons territory yet again after a Parker Romo miss. Oh, right there. Oh, boy. What's the flag on? Good play by LaCale London stuff in that run. Send the asses back. Good. Send the asses back. I felt good about last week, but not overhyped. Proving consistency is the key. You're damn right. And to think that we're gonna win every game relying on the kicker is absolutely delusional. And you're absolutely 100% right, man. That part. Second and 12. We got to make them pay. We got to do something here. Good sound tackling by Mike Hughes on that one. Minimal gain. 3rd down, 3rd and long. All right, 3rd and long. 3rd and 7. This is where you pin your ears back and you let these pass rushers do their thing. Take a page from Ivaro Jaro's book, man. You see how blitz heavy they've been on 3rd downs against Penix. Ulbrich and company need to do the same thing. 3 receivers to the left for Carolina. Got to get off the field over here. Force him to punt. Okay, overload blitz. Oh, good play. Nice. Good coverage by Mike Hughes. Nice blitz there by Xavier Watts. Overload blitz. Oh, I guess that was Jesse. I'm sorry. Oof. Nice. Nice. All right, offense. Wake the hell up here. All right, we'll see what's going on here with Michael Penix. Flag on the play there. You got every right to be hard on Mike, man. You're good, bro. All right. Man. 10-yard line. Here we go. Maybe it's Kirk's time. Rod, what are you doing, man? Penix on the field. Penix got to wake up, man. Got to wake up. You got to show a little bit more. We all understand this is your, what, 5th, 6th start as a professional? 6th start? Come on now. What do the Falcons do here? So far, Carolina has more in the yardage, 84 to 46, passing yards 56 to 32, rushing 28 to 16. Falcons in their own territory. And like Ghost Pepper said, last week it was a more hostile environment with Minnesota. This is Carolina in a stadium that's darn near empty. The give is to Tyler Algier up the middle. Only picked up a couple yards on that one. 2nd quarter on tab. To recap the 1st quarter, we got 2 Parker Romo misses They weren't chip shots. They were plus 50 yarders, but both one wide right, one wide left. Falcons offense doesn't seem to have anything inspiring going on in the pass department. Same could be said for the run. Zach Robinson definitely has to put these guys in better spots. It's particularly, Michael Penix, who, has only thrown for, I think, like 30 plus yards. That's it. And this defense is keeping us in the game. We applied some pressure on Bryce. We haven't gotten a sack yet, but we did let him go, on a scramble for a touchdown, the lone score of the game so far. Got to do a better job, to Jones Bones' comments. We got to do a better job setting the edge on that and not lose containment for those free runs to be had. So what do the Falcons do in this second half? Falcons right now in their own territory. The give was to Tyler up the middle for minimal gain is going to bring down second and 6, if I'm not mistaken, once we come back from commercial break. It's the coup curse, man. Shit, man. We will put pressure. We will persevere. Sorry. Jay Black, I'm with you, brother. I love it, man. Deanna, what's going on? Please stop talking about it's Kirk time. Yeah, no, man. That's Rod. Point that to Rod. He's the one that started that shit. Oh, yeah, Ashton, yeah, Penix doesn't look good right now, but you got to give credit to Carolina's defense, too. Alvaro Jar was doing a good job, blitzing, and this Falcons O-line not doing a good job picking up those blitzes from where they're coming from, too. So you got to just give credit where credit is due, man. But, yes, to your point, overall, Penix doesn't look comfortable in the pocket so far. There's still 2 more quarters to play. Hopefully, Penix does wake up and shows us a little something, man. Fake says, I'm trying to change our jerseys. These are so bad. I want the throwback. You, like most fans, want those throwbacks to be a every week jersey selection for the Falcons. Those are fire. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe next year. There are rumors that the Falcons will get new uniforms next year. So we will see. We will see. Maybe they play homage to the to a classic and now maybe some sort of nice mesh on both, but we'll see, man. Got to throw the ball deep, John Brooks says. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, man. Today, so far, the rushing attack, 6 rushes, 20 yards combined. Second quarter begins. 2nd and 6. First down, Bijan in a little bit more. Exactly, bro. You can hear a mouse piss on a cotton ball out there. That's good, man. But yet this offense got the jitters. Yeah, shaking like Charlie Murphy playing Buck Nasty. Buck Nasty. Oh, man. Love it. Penix with a lot of time here. The give is to Bijan. Okay. 2nd down. If we got to make it down, wait, let me bring this up. Hold up. My Jones Bones here. Oh, man, that was if we got to make it down the field 3 to 5 yards at a time, so be it. I hope Z-Rob understands that. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if he does. I don't know if he knows what it means to capitalize on deficiencies of a defense just yet, man. I mean, he's been a play caller for 17 weeks last year, first year doing it, but this year you should know how to attack a little bit more. David Sills is in the game at wide receiver, lined up at the left in the stack formation. The give is to Bijan to the left. Ooh, man. Bijan had daylight, man, if it wasn't for a shoestring tackle there. 3rd down and 3. I need to see something more, man. Yes, I'm with y'all with the play action comments and taking a shot down the field. Falcons on their 30-yard line. Ray in motion, 3 receivers to the right. The give is to Bijan out back. 1st down and more for Bijan Robinson. He's into Panthers territory on that one. That play very reminiscent of Week 1 versus the Tampa Bay, where Penix to Bijan out the backfield, went to the house for a 50-yard touchdown. Good blocking by these perimeter wide receivers. Also tight end Kyle Pitts on that one to allow Bijan to get free. Charlie Warner in motion, lined up next to Pitts. Darnell Mooney in motion at the top. Fake give there to Tyler. Taking what the defense gives you. Yeah, I see, man. But you need to push the ball up the field, man. No gain on that one. Second and 10. 8 of 14 for 70 yards so far for Penix. The give is to Mooney. Quick pass to Mooney. Man, God damn it, man. Gain of 1. Third down and long now. Obvious passing situation here. You know, I was beginning to question that, Bones. Where's the urgency on this Falcons team? I don't see it. No victory is a gimme in the NFL, man. Complete out of the stretched arms of Darnell Mooney. Ah, boy, man. It's going to be a long afternoon, man. Why not go to on the inside there? You had Ray, who had to step on his defender with no safety coverage at the top. It was a one-on-one situation there. Got to give your receivers an opportunity, man, too. Throw it up. You might draw a flag, get more favorable, a favorable call, a pass interference of some sort, man, but nothing by this Falcons offense. Booming high kick by Bradley Pinion. They're at their 14-yard line. Why is Ray on this team? He stinks, Josh Gillum says. Man, that's Ray does come clutch, man. You know, he's our best over the middle wide receiver. He was that for us last year. We just got to give him opportunity. DA, what's going on, man? Glad you could join, brother. It's only been 3 games. Yeah, we'll click. We'll click when it's the right time. It's just you hate to see simple things that we can do regularly not being done. Like those completions there are like the one to Darnell Mooney. That should have been a give me. That should have been an easy first down. A more accurate throw needed to be had by Michael Penix on that one, man. He is our speedster for sure, man. Mario, what's happening? It's always games like this where we are, we get in trouble. Yeah, 100%, man. If Jaro is beating Zach Robinson, point blank, period. Yes. Berto, do you think Penix could be hurt? That's why he's not throwing the ball as hard. I don't know. I didn't see what everybody saw. I just missed out on that one. They said that he was favoring his arm. I mean, could it be? Possibly. But I just think this offense is not in sync, man. James Williams says, I'm sick of everyone saying Penix is him. He isn't. I agree. I feel you. I feel you. But definitely Penix is a level of excitement that we just haven't seen in Atlanta in a very long time. I think that's the reason why folks run to defend him and praise him for the little things he's done thus far. He needs time. He definitely needs time. He was holding his arm. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I did see that like everybody else did. I don't know if it's playing a role into this. Hopefully, if he feels like that's bother him, he speaks up and he allows, other decisions to be made and not cost a very winnable game for these Falcons. Exactly, Oblivion. Exactly. I certainly hope he proves us everybody wrong. Oh, 100%. All right, defense back on tab. Let's see. What do we got here? Apply pressure on this young man. We got Brandon Dorlus on the edge with Leonard Floyd. That's a different look. Too much space, man. Too much space. Too much space. Nothing says like disrespect than man to man and give the receiver no leverage to get a clean route. Billy Bowman there, obviously respecting Ted McMillan and what he's done, been able to do. But at the same time, man, you got to get in their face, man. Hmm. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck, man? You are seeing things way sooner than I am. Are you on a delay, James? Set the edge, Bones says. Yeah. Little too hard of a crash there by Leonard on that one. 2nd and 5. Hey, Bones, notice how they're putting look at Brandon standing up right now. That's a different measure. That's a wrinkle. You got 3 linemen on one. Somebody was lost in that assignment there, man. Was that Brandon Dorlus or what? I'll try not to, man. Ominyata hasn't been good this year. I agree with that one, man. I think the emergence of Rook and Brandon really, and even LaCale London have really changed. What David and what he's allowed as far as snaps. He hasn't gotten too many. Man, Falcons defense caught a break on that one because there was daylight there. what the fuck was that, man? 3rd and short coming up for Carolina on that one, man. Ominyata slipped on that play. Could have had him in the backfield. Got to get off your goddamn blocker, man. Who's that, Mocha? Lily? Oh. 3rd and 3. Ted McMillan climbed the ladder on that one. We don't have enough beef in the middle of this defense. We look small. Yeah, man. Let me tell you, man. These Panthers or this Falcons defense is allowing confident building plays for this Panthers offense. Really, they feel like they can have their way with this Falcons defense, and you got to be careful in these situations because surprise, they could take a shot right over the top, and this game could get out of hand very early. Falcons have to tighten up on defense, man. Too much time. Incomplete pass attempt to Hunter Renfro on that one. Gabriel Rodgers, Billy is getting fried, bro. Yeah, man, they're challenging Billy there on that one. They keep putting Ted McMillan in the slot. Obviously, there is a height differential on that one, but not to take nothing away from Ted. He's going to be a great one. I think Billy's going to be a good corner as well. But the edge is definitely going to Ted McMillan on this one. Will be interesting to see in film how Carolina is creating so much space in the secondary all day. Is it them, or is it just the way these Falcon corners are respecting these wide receivers by giving them almost 9 to 10 yards in space? Could it be that, Bones? Carolina's making it look too easy right now, man. Way too easy. Way too easy, man. Third and 2. Panthers on their side of the field. They're in field goal territory. Going to be a false start on Tyler Morton. Is it me, or is it this game? This game is flying by. We're almost at the halftime. At halftime, they're definitely killing us in dink and dunk, man. It's Raheem's defense. We changed DC, and it's the same soft. Don't get burnt coverage because it's all Raheem knows. Yeah. I mean, I've seen a more aggressive Falcons defense than anything. I don't see the soft shells like we were last year with Billy. I'm sorry, with Jimmy. Oof. Throw behind him, 3rd and 7. Okay. Falcons catch a break on that one. Falcons going into halftime soon, man. Got to look in the mirror and say, okay, what do I do different to come out the gate in the second half? Fitzgerald on for a 50-plus yard field goal. Oh, 49? Probably a chip shot for this young man. The fact that they're up fucking 10-0 is abysmal right now, man. Raphael says everything we do is predictable, and that's on offense and defense. Not what we do necessarily on defense, but offensively, yes. Yes, too predictable. We do have all the talent, man. We absolutely do. Penix looks terrible. Zach not calling a bad game. Dr. Ganji, if you feel that not calling a bad game is feeding Bijan all the time, then he's really not exactly calling a good game neither, because over time that's just going to become too predictable. And then what is Zach going to do when and if Carolina figures it out and they take Bijan out of the equation? Then what? As we see, he can't seem to have any connection with Mooney, Drake London, or even Kyle Pitts, any of the pass catchers. So that's it for me. Zach needs to wake the hell up overall, man. We're playing down to the lesser opponent per usual. Come on, Falcons. And that's been a ghost for Atlanta, like a ghost in the I can't say a ghost in the past, but it's been something that's been hurting us since the Mike Smith era of Atlanta. Playing down to our opposition, man. It's aggravating, man. This is hard to watch, man. Does Raheem not have any plays for Pitts? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's Raheem. It's Zach, man. Defense getting tired, cause offense, causing the offense to go 3 and out. Yep. It's still predictable, and I want him to roll out to his left because but these throws have been wobblers. Yeah, I know. They haven't been crisp at all. It's crazy, man. I'm not sure, Miss Christie. I'm not sure. I think that's per a comment that you may have saw. Um, Maybe in reference to the defense could have potentially been. I don't think that Raheem, although he does have an influence, but I think he just lets Jeff does do his thing, so to say. Just let it go, man. Let it go. Not sure. And I guess, oh, now I know where this comment is coming from. Yeah. We had somebody mention in the comment about Raheem not having plays for Pitts. That's not Raheem. That's Zach Robinson and what he can do. It's Zach Robinson. It's our passing game coordinator. It's TJ Yates, our quarterback coach, who has an influence on the offensive plays as well. It's a combination. There's much blame to pass down in the offensive side right now. I get it, Deanna. Brick is a good DC. Yeah. 5:24 left in the second quarter. All right, Pop. Hmm. All right, man. All right, Atlanta Penix, man. What the hell can you do? Stack formation to the left, Drake in motion now. Two receivers to the right. To give is to Bijan left side. Oh, oh man, there was a hole there if there wasn't one, man. That's another shoestring tackle there. If not, that might have been a house call for Bijan and the Falcons. Good head on a hat by everybody on this Falcons offensive line on that one. Second and one. Bijan, woo, man, powering inside. First down, Falcons. Almost on there on the Panther side of the ball field. Now I'm starting to see run play designations or designs from last week that was very successful against the Vikings. When we had a lot of success when we ran right at them. Ray in motion. You know, that's a good chess matchup right there with Zach and Ivaro Ijaro. Ivaro Ijaro noticed that he got gashed twice in a row towards the left side. So what does he do? He switches Derek Brown onto the left side at the four technique to, limit those runs. And obviously it paid off. Go ahead, Penix. You got legs, God damn it. Shit. Panthers' interior D line is strong though. They're strong. They are. I'll give you that. I'll give them that, I should say. A lot of zone concepts to the defense, and these guys are just they're doing a good job, man. Varo Jaro is really calling a good defensive game right now, man. Jesus Christ. Again with the play clock situation. Doing my best bro talk right now. As you see, bro talk always has food delivered to him. Mini 95 just came through with 2 slices of pizza and some chicken wings. Let's go. Man, Ganja, yo, bro, hasn't it? Isn't that? Isn't? Oh my God, it's so frustrating. Last week, how many false starts did we get? I think it was like 3 or 4 false starts, and then in this one already one. Raheem has to burn timeouts. There's something going on in that communication world where Zach's not feeding it to Penix right away, or Penix is just not understanding it. Like I don't get what the hell is going on. W you know it. 3rd and 5. This is 4 down territory for the Falcons, man. They gotta go for it. No miscommunication on that one. It seemed to me like Ray should have broke to the outside. This is downright fucking pitiful, man. Inside break where he should have broke it out, man. Where's the communication over here? Can't even get the goddamn punt right, man. Kyle, good feeling, man. This sucks, bro. This sucks. Remember when we were worried Z Rob might get hired away as a head coach? I think we're good. Yes, I think so too. After 3 games, I have no fear. And Bones, chime in if you want to on this one and the rest of the chat too. Miami's really unraveling before our eyes. And if Mike McDaniel is fired midway through the season, if they start 0-5, 0-6, whatever, would y'all be interested in bringing back a guy like Mike McDaniel? Maybe a guy that can add some juice to this Falcons offense and maybe help Zach Robinson get his head out of his ass in terms of, more creativity within the pass game and things of that nature. We know that Miami they have a track team, with Jalen Waddle and Tariq Hill, but some of their pass concepts are frustrating for defenses because there is so much spacing that is allowed for these wide receivers in those in those play calls that Mike McDaniel draws up. Arrogance is a disease, but we will survive this. I like how you're talking, kid. We're making Carolina look great. I know. It sucks, Deanna. It really does. It ain't just Z Rob that execute the execution is shit, drop passes, wrong routes. Yeah, a lot of truths to what you're saying. Absolutely. Yes, bring anyone who in as a consultant, including Mike McDaniel. Okay. Millie, I'm with you, bro. Horrible first half. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And overconfident first half. There's no way Carolina should be up 10-0 on Atlanta right now. And with 2 minutes and change in the way that we've been playing, I hate to say they could probably add on to this fucking lead, man. Dontre Butler, what's going on? Hi from Georgia, man. How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for joining the live stream this afternoon, man. I take Matt Ryan as an OC. Interesting one. I don't know if Matty Ice will ever go into that world. He strikes me more as a business guy, sort of like what Peyton Manning does. Man, we need a turnover, man. Two-minute warning. Dios me lo bendiga. Reza por nosotros, por favor. Amen. We definitely need more momentum than anything, Millie. You damn right. I'm hoping we get something here, man. Some sort of turnover or something with 2 minutes left. Thank you for your grip. You're very welcome, man. I typically do complain about commercials. In a day like this, nah, man, I ain't complaining about commercials, bro. Oblivion, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. If you're coming through, man, hit that like button. If it's your first time to the platform, welcome. This is the 95 North Falcons talk show, created here by your host, Berto, which is me. Hit that subscribe button, please. Bert, I'm not going to lie. Bro, it feels like we should be down by 30 points at this point, but we're lucky. We're only down by 7. We're down by 10, man, but yeah, I get your point, bro. We are consistently inconsistent as a team, and it's frustrating. Can't argue that, man. Why would McDaniel want to go under an incompetent OC? He will go to a team with a veteran coach to set up for a job next year. But, McDaniel has been a coach already for, 5 years already with that Dolphins organization? He's no guarantee at another head coaching gig right away. Some of these coaches, what they like to do is, remake their stock, a la what Mike McCarthy did, under his Dallas tenure. He sat out from football a couple years, reinvented himself, so to say, and he came back. I won't say better than ever, but he came back. Mike McDaniel might want some time off from that, head coaching scene and just try to rebuild himself and come up with new ways, new offensive ways to make him more of an attraction. Just saying. Caden out there overthinking, and I know on one play he heavily did. Defense looking shaky at best today, but we're only down 10 and we're actually moving the ball. It's just Penix might actually need to move a little bit more. No, that's a great opinion. I think he does too. A lot of folks have been saying more rollouts, some play actions. He has fresh legs, man. Go ahead and take some and run some too. So there's still a lot, man. 3rd and 5. Crashing way too hard. Man, we can't contain an edge to save our lives, but there is a flag there. Bring their asses back, put some more time on the clock. Clear hold. No contain at all, man. We crashing down too hard. Like, we don't understand that this is a mobile quarterback, man. How much cap space are we looking at next year? I'll get that for you in a second. I got you, Raph. I got you, man. Let's see. All right, Falcons getting the ball back with some time on it, but only no timeouts. $20.26 cap space for Josh. These idiots ran into one another, man. What the hell's going on, man? All right, let's see. $18 million in cap space for 2026. This is per Sports Track, Josh, for next year. I have no idea why we're playing as soft as we are, man. I look for ways in high school as a wide receiver, running back, and punt runner due to speed. I am looking for more ways. That's why I watch many teams in their plays. That's a great. You're a student of the game, Dontre, student of the game in every way. We are taking out our own players. Come on, man. We are, man. These dummies, but they ran into one another, man. No communication whatsoever, man. Bro, please, man. This is about to be a meme. Yeah. Friendly fire on a kickoff is crazy. It definitely is, man. Yes, we are getting out coached by a coach that's been struggling. You know, this whole Carolina team that's been struggling to find an identity. And I hate the fact that they're finding one today at our expense, man. This is diabolical. Atlanta out here looking like a WWE segment. What do you mean by that, young man? What, you didn't like WrestlePalooza last night? That pay-per-view was trash, bro. Raheem being too cocky, not anything new that I've heard before, man. It's matter of fact, I've heard a lot about this, even from folks in Atlanta, fans at that. Raheem is just too cocky. Like some jobbers. I hear that, Ganja. Bro, that man done he annihilated Cena, bro. That was such a squash, man. That's crazy. I thought they would have did something better, man. It felt like there was a cliffhanger at the end of that. I felt like somebody was gonna come back and challenge Cena. Amber, I figured it out. That kickoff just showed me we out here looking like we're looking clumsy today. 100%, man. Maybe too much barbecue before the game, man. I don't know what the hell's going on, but they need to wake the fuck up, man. All right. Penix, 9-17 for 72 yards. Good time there. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Pitts. Yeah, you hurry up offense. You got to go, man. You got to clock this shit, man. You got to go. Gabriel, that's David Sills the fifth, West Virginia wide receiver. Those plays are going to be there. Those dink and dunks are going to be there. No, it shouldn't be hard, Ganja. Man, that is a pass interference. Hell yeah, it is. Mooney. Mm-hmm. Because of the contact, Dr. Ganja. Mm. Those dinking dunks are gonna be there. Trash yards, but fuck it, man. We gotta get something. We're not gonna have enough time. We're not gonna have enough time. No urgency. No urgency. Halftime. Wake up. Bullshit, man. No urgency. No urgency whatsoever, man. Damn, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna take a quick pause. It is halftime. I'll be right back in about 5 or 10 minutes. So hopefully y'all in the chat are still here and we'll get some more viewers going through here. So far, 181 of you are here. Greatly appreciate you guys taking your time to rock out with me, man. But please, if you don't mind, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't been, if this is your first time to the platform, man. So I'll be back in a few minutes, man. All right. Back. Let's go. Second half of football. What do we need to see from this Falcons offense? Something, anything. Panthers will receive the ball at the second half. But I'm hoping that, or at halftime, these coaches really collaborated and spoke and said to one another, "All right, guys, it's go time now." Hopefully, we see some stuff from the defense. They dial it up more pressures. Get to Bryce. One thing we know from Bryce Young: once you rattle him, he is turnover. He is turnover friendly. We saw it last week against the Cardinals. We just seen it too much throughout his career. He's prone to turnovers once he's rattled. And offensively for the Falcons, man, Zach Robinson just dial some stuff up that's invigorating. Something that this Panthers defense hasn't seen. Defense has been playing pretty good for the Panthers. They have been dialing up a lot of pressure on Michael Penix, hence the reason why Penix hasn't had a lot of time in the pocket to really throw the ball or go through his progressions, man. So I gotta see more out of this Falcons team coming out of this second half, particularly on defense as we're set to hit the field soon, and they need to set the tone for this offense, man. So let's go, man. I love this, man. Everybody go hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. What up, Furball? This is sad. It sucks, man. Sunday night was a fluke. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't want to think that though, man. But definitely, man, we're not showing the style of defense that we played on Sunday night in this game here. If you put that style of defense on the field now, the outcome, I feel it would be a whole lot different. T. Terry, what's going on, bro? Hope they adjust in the second half, 3-0. Offense need to score. Can't rely on kickers. Man, you can't rely. Hell no, you can't rely on those kickers. Pacaroma going 0 for 2 to start. What the hell do we got here? No, obviously they kicked the ball off while it was on commercial. Okay. Ball at the 29-yard line of the Panthers. Falcons out on defense. Come on, fellas, man. Leonard Floyd and Arnold Ebiketie are your edge. First down, Carolina, man. Jatavian Sanders in motion for the Panthers. Looks like an obvious run play here. First down. Come on, Gabriel. Gotta have some faith, bro. Will my Falcons ever be good in my lifetime? I'm gonna say probably not, he says. Damn it. A little bit of a hurry up here. Another running situation. Two tight ends to the right. for the Panther. The give is to Chuba. Falcons stuffed that one. Led by Caden Ellis and Zach Harrison on that stop. 2nd and long coming up. If Carolina can nickel and dime us down the field, Washington and Buffalo is going to be very painful, 100%. And if you've seen the replays, Marcus Mariota is running all over the Raiders. Oh God. 2nd and 11. It seems like a Gabriel. Nice play there by Jalen Walker. Very patient on that one there. That's how you set the edge. I mean, there could have been room for error on that one, but nice tackle. 3rd and 10. 3 receivers to the left. You got Tet McMillan on Mike Hughes. Will they target Tet? Will the Falcons blitz? Got a free blitzer on here. Oh, incomplete pass. Man, the Falcons sent the house on that one. All right. Defense, 3 and out. Offense, get your head out your ass. All we need is 1 touchdown, man. That's a boost in confidence in itself. Man, it may not seem like much, but good job on Rook's behalf there to let up on that, would-be tackle. Hey. On that would-be tackle for Bryce Young, because you know how these refs have been to start the year. Very, very sensitive when you touch the quarterback. Rod says Penix's not using his legs. At least when we had Mariota, he used his legs. Yeah, that's all he could really use, man, because he was bad as a thrower. Excuse me. Three and out, Jay Black. Penix, come on, bro. This is your time, kid, says John Brooks. We're all pulling for him, man. We're all pulling for him. It's only his 6th start. Rams 26, Eagles 7. Yeah, man. It's a real thing going on. I'm pulling for Mike, but I need him to be more confident. 100%, bro. Hopefully offense comes out with some urgency. DB Takeover, what's going on? Hey, mother, Rob better wake the up, man. Man, I'm with you, bro. I think we've all been calling for that, man. Has to wake up on this drive and show us something, man. If we go 3 and out or we can't convert, hate to say it, man, but it might be a wrap. JJ McCarthy might not get his job back. Vikings stomping the Bengals. Sheesh. Yeah, Raheem needs to go. Never should have been hired in the first place, I think is what you're saying. Yeah. That was the motion going around Atlanta, that's for sure. Charlie Warner in motion. Bijan limited gain, 2-yard gain. Jalen Hurts has 20 yards passing in the third quarter. God damn. Ashawn Robinson and Derek Brown are doing a fantastic job neutralizing this Falcons rush. 2nd and 8. We waited on that one. This is bullshit, man. This is bullshit, man. What's the flag on? There's no confidence in Penix right now. This is bullshit, man. WCG, I'm with you. Good night. DB, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, brother. Man. So fucking predictable, man. I don't think we've challenged teams enough down the field, intermediate. We keep dinking and dunking. These corners for the Panthers kind of know that already. Hence, the only offense that we've had has been that dink and dunk style. And Chu Wade just made a great play on that pass. This is bullshit, man. This is all on Penix. 100%. Wow. Is this a Penix problem, or is Zach somewhat setting him up for a rough start to the season? I have 50-50, obviously, for me. And I say obviously for me. I don't think Zach's dialing up the plays that favors Penix. Whatever the progression was at that one, the route concepts are not giving these guys time enough to get to their spot. And it's the reason why Penix is just dumping off. Well, after so many dump offs, it becomes too predictable. And that's exactly why you saw there that pick six. These corners are not respecting these Atlanta wide receivers not one bit. Not one bit. Damn. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I'll be 100% honest with you. This would not be the outcome if Kirk was in the game. There you go. There you go. Kirk at least is a veteran. He knows defenses. He knows what to do. He can audible out of things that he doesn't like. You know, Penix is just not there yet in that category of a quarterback. Oh, you were giving up already, guy? Come on, man. I need you, bro. I need you, man. This offense is too much for Zach. I've been saying this for the longest. Too much for Zach or too much for Penix? It's Zach's offense. Maybe he needs you. Are you saying that he needs a better play caller, a better signal caller, or a better quarterback? Is what you're saying? Zach also a rookie with his play calling. He was last year, but he's playing like he's calling this game like he is a goddamn rookie. I'll tell you that. Kool-Aid, damn right. You're damn right. If we lose this game, last week win means absolutely nothing. Yeah. First pick of the year for my dog, 3 weeks straight, and we're flat. We need a better signal caller. Gotcha. Okay. Yo, what the fuck is going on? Are we? Is this the replacements? Are we actually like in Carolina? What the fuck is going on here, man? Cover shell. That's all they were running. You have, yeah. See, that's poor recognition by Penix. You had an outlet there in the center with Ray McLeod. If Arujaro is just confusing Penix, that's what it is, man. Again with the fucking dump. Ooh. Berto, do we put Kirk just to see what he have? Raheem's too loyal. No. We missed the juice appointment this week, but Isaiah Rodgers sure as hell didn't. Shit. Fuck, man. Right. Right. I know what you mean with that one, man. Nah, he throwing with some aggression. Now he is. Pitch it to Robinson. Ooh, first down again. Okay. Man, we need 7, man. We need 7. We need to do something on defense. Can the ball travel past 10 yards? Play action time. Keith, man, I need it. I need play action in my life with this one, man. With this Falcons offense. I don't know why they don't run it. Not settled on his feet. Worried about the rush. Incomplete pass by Penix. And he had time. Second and 10. Fuck, man. Penix is in motion. Pitts is in motion. Oh my God, bro. This is horrible. The offensive line is playing pretty shoddy, man. I feel like this whole offensive line, man, has taken a step back, man. Most of the continuity is there. The new guy per se is Ryan Uziel. Well, actually Wilkerson, but still, like Uziel filled in last year pretty admirably for Drew Dalman when he got hurt. Penix, go, God damn it! That's a flag. No flag. No flag. Sheesh. Wow. That's only a flag if it's Mahomes. I got you. 4th and 4, the Falcons are going for it in Panthers territory. Caught by Ray McLeod. You need to put incomplete pass? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that hit. This game is over, man. This game is over. I don't know why he's throwing off his back foot, man. And listen, I'll be honest with you, Ganja. That's the problem I had with him in Washington. A lot of the throws that he made didn't ever come from a stable, just a stable posture. It was always an improvised posture. He was never settled, in his stance, making throws, man. That was my biggest beef with Penix, and I felt like going into the pros, they would correct that because it's a fixable thing, but it just obviously hasn't translated yet. He's still throwing from an awkward base. He's not in his stance properly. I feel like he's just rushing his passes. Yes, Kool-Aid, his mechanics are off. It's not over yet, for the love of God. Wake the bleep up. I know, man. Clayton, we're trying to stay as optimistic as possible, man. Let's bring in Kirk, man. If we bring in Kirk, bro, holy crap. Whew. It's crazy. Charlie, he says, "Yeah, I'm 43, been a Falcon fan all my life. I'm officially done with them. Wrong coach, wrong QB, wrong field goal kicker, wrong leadership. Just a dysfunctional organization, man. I hate to hear those things from you, man. I hope you don't go. Hope you do stay. But I get your frustration, man. I've been a Falcon fan for 20 plus years, man. I'm 39, so yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. It is very disappointing. I wonder what Zach can do to stop the bleeding. 4th and 4 on our side, and the field is on our side of the field. Side of the field is called for desperation. Yeah, this is bad. How do we have all these weapons and can't score? Man, I don't know, man. It's Penix, man. He just doesn't have time to go through his progressions, and when he does, he's not throwing. He's not throwing accurately. He's not throwing confidently. It's just, I don't know, man. Even these wide receivers, as they're running their routes, they're not. There's no juice in it whatsoever. Shit. As much as I love the Falcons, we know for a fact that they will find ways to lose. Berto, I'm a huge fan of Atlanta. Oh, absolutely, brother. But this is what I expect them to do now: play soft and lose, man. And this is coming from one of our faithfuls there in DA, man. It's crazy, DA. It's crazy, man. We spent draft capital, trying to fix this pass rush, and it's been non-existent tonight. Those are the moves. Those are the situations where, you get a lot of questions asked because it's not coming to life. Last week, like someone said earlier in the chat, what was it, a fluke? 3rd down. Gee, William, I don't know, man. I don't know how the hell we could. I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. It's embarrassing, I guess. Growing pains. I thought the growing pains would have came last year. For Zach as a play caller, first year. I would expect more fluidity from his play calling this year, but it just hasn't happened. First down, man. This is belts to asses on the Falcons today, man. Rookie quarterback was the reason for last week. That's a good point. I wouldn't be surprised if he did catch that. Honestly, I'm just really mad that it's against the Panther. multiplies by 10. Oh, hell yeah, man. It does multiply by 10, bro. This Panthers Twitter is going to explode. They've been giving a shit all week. Honestly, the Falcons did nothing nice. They parted ways with Grady. The interior of our D line is horrible against the run. Was to be expected because we're a little bit light inside. Man, Alford has had a fantastic game today. Sticky coverage. Bryce Young looking like Steve Young against this crap. You damn right, man. I'm watching the Tampa Bay game now. I can't take it anymore. Damn, Deanna. You know, a lot of people say that we don't need that. I'm in the crowd where I feel like we do need a big body in the middle of this defense. I'm with you, man. 3rd and 10. Field goal range as it is. Man, I don't know about that, man. Bro, I don't, man. Yeah. I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. Oh, Indiana, you know they're gonna go in. They're going in. Ref trying to go home early. They do. That Carolina Heat might be getting to them there, Bones. I know, right? Josh is crazy. Give him praise and then boom, there he goes. That's crazy, man. Jay Black, I don't think that was PI either, bro. Second and 9. They're just taking time off this clock, man. Oh, 3rd down. Yeah, Rod. I don't know. I felt like the refs could have let them play. You know, they could have let that go, man. That wasn't that bad. Oh, Walker. We face Mariota next week. Oh boy, at home too. Sheesh. At this point, we need to score, Deanna. We cannot get shut out in this game, man. Hell no. Oh, we got a sack. Yay. Caden Ellis there on that one. Great job by James Pierce getting the quarterback pressure, allowing the quarterback to move up into the pocket. Caden Ellis was there to finish it up. 1 sack for the Falcons. I wouldn't celebrate too much there, Caden. Finally got some pressure. You damn right, Ganja. Bro, if you woke up this morning thinking Carolina was going to be up 20-0 on the Falcons, you're bugging. Yeah. Pops just mentioned in the background that Kirk Cousins is throwing. I think Pops wants Kirk Cousins in the game. He says Kirk will need to bring the swag back. I don't know, Pop. Oh my god. Yo. Hey, look, man, go fucking easy on me on Tuesday night, man. Shout out to Rob Star Report. That's my brother, man, Clay Rob, the representative for the Carolina Panthers on the NFC South round table, man. Brother, you guys are just you guys got it. This is y'all, man. This is y'all. This is y'all. We'll save it for Tuesday, though, man. Shout out to you, Clay. Oh man, oh man. Nothing to lose at this point. Put him in. Why not? Says What's Up Falcons podcast. Hey man, I agree, man. We need a spark. We need something. If you need to settle the second year quarterback down, there's nothing wrong with going to your vet until you figure things out. This shit's crazy, man. The most diabolical shit I've ever witnessed. Oh my god. Who that? What is going on, man? Oh, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I like Penix and everything. Damn, Kirk Cousins is a little bit tough. I mean, I know that the competitor in him really wanted to stay a part of the game. What he did was wrong, but if you look back at it, I don't think that Kirk would have had us in this situation that we're in right now. This is where the Falcons score a TD, so that they don't check out early. Shit, a run back? This motherfucker slipped. Man, these people are playing like there's a bye week next week, man. Oh yeah, he's under the microscope, 100%. Bro, I don't know what the hell's going on, man. I don't know, fam. I don't know how we put in work against Minnesota, excuse me, and come out flat like this. I mean, I just got to give credit to Alvaro Jaro, man. It's cover two shells that he's playing, man. Just seems to have these guys in the right zones and whatnot, and it's just making life a little bit more difficult for Penix to get any clear windows to throw through. Oh, the Rob Stars troll. This is crazy, man. I'm telling you, Charles, bro. They're coming in, man. They're coming in. Oh, man. First down, Falcons. Damn right. Shit, we need to run back like this in the Raiders and Commanders game. There he goes again. Boy, that was another pick six in the making. Man, estaban empezando a crecer las canas. Brother, like me? Shit, bro. I'm there already, DB. Shit. The ball is accurate with the throws with some conviction. Every play pass is the same. No downfield shot available. No, so swing pass to Bijan. What the fuck are these designs? I have no idea what these designs are, man. It's crazy. David Sills with his first catch of his career as an Atlanta Falcon for a first down. They're using Trayvon Morwig as a robber. And he's ass in coverage. First down by Bijan. I don't know if there's something wrong with Kadero Hodge. Can't argue that Penix doesn't have the arm talent to throw all across the field, up and down the field. It's the accuracy that I'm having an issue with right now. Nice pass to Drake London. Falcons now approaching the red zone with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. I mean, these are concepts that should have been drawn up from the beginning, not now. Hopefully, hopeful 7. What's happening, bro? Gabriel, man, he's really bothering you, huh? Shit. Then we have Washington and Buffalo coming up. Right. So after the Washington game, we do have a bye and then Washington and then Buffalo home. I think we scared Charlie Warner away from this game, Bones. That's a weak ass hit. Shut up. You ain't that good. Oh, come on, man. Hey, you man. I hate when these defenders they celebrate on pity patty plays. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Clayton, I don't know, man. The hell was that? If anything, this game has exposed Michael Penix that his decision making is not where we all felt it should be, needs to be, where it needs to be. We've seen a fragile and timid Michael Penix more than anything. He's afraid to throw the ball, making a lot of inaccurate decisions and choices when he does have the ball in his hand. Another interception. Could we see 2 pick sixes in a row? What is with these long passes to the sideline on what? What these long comeback routes? Dumbass can't even dance. Get the fuck off the field. I hate this shit, man. It is over. Let's take a look. Ray did fall on that route, sure. But the route, the route call on that on a fourth down, you're waiting for a long comeback to establish itself. I mean, I don't think that's the type of route that you would give a Ray McLeod, which Ray's clearly not a number one receiver. I mean, why not give that to Darnell Pitts or even London? Not, yeah, I don't like. I'm not enjoying this play calling whatsoever. Oh my god! Now you got this brother jumping over somebody. Oh my god, the roof just came off. Oop, there is no roof over there. But oh my god, fuck out of here, man! I hate this shit, man. Oh, bro, man. The guy in commentary said you only need 9 yards. Even he knows Zach wants to. Yep, chunk play off way too often. Yep. Maybe it wasn't Kirk last year. Maybe it was Zach's booty ass play calling. I mean, but under that style of play calling, this Falcons team averaged 25 points a game. And I think, maybe the call was to still go into this year with Kirk and allow Penix more time to just season up on the bench. I don't know, man, because that's what it's looking like, man. Falcons aren't winning anything until Raheem is gone. I'm getting dragged by my friends over here through text. Damn right, no one came to work today, bro. Who can we get? Who can you get when Raheem is gone? That's a good question and a tough one to answer because you look at the landscape, or you look at the NFL as a total and as a whole. You don't really see the next up and coming head coach. Like this is not we're not in a time where you knew Ben Johnson was going to be a head coach soon. We're not seeing that yet. I don't know who's out there right now. I don't know. I can't answer that. That's tough. Who can you get? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, if the Falcons do that, they go a different route. It would have to be a veteran coach of some sort. Not the Texans coordinator. No, I mean Texans are playing. They're playing like ass. C.J. Stroud is not playing well. Um, you look at a guy like maybe Zachary Orr, the young defensive coordinator from Baltimore, as a possibility. You know, he could probably take the Dan Quinn route and allow him to call the defense, and the defense will be good. In that regard, and just hire a good up and coming OC if there is one around, or a poach from somebody's organization. I don't know, man. It's just it's young, it's early, and it's tough to answer, man. But there's really no clear cut favorites right now to get head coaching gigs next year. What about the old Dallas coach? Oh my God, not him. I know who you're talking about though. Yeah, no, no, no. Oh my God, what the hell was his name? He was too nice of a coach, man. Jason Garrett. Todd Monken, maybe. Not McCarthy. Hell no. Yeah, Jason Garrett is that Cowboys coach. Steve Spagnuolo, huh? It was a failed attempt the first time. I don't know. This is crazy, man. No, this is not on Terry, man. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Beyond Terry, it's now on execution more than anything. So it's on the coaches. I think Terry has done a good job bringing in what we've needed. The the worst thing about this team is it genuinely has talent to be a playoff team. You're right. We just have horrid coaches. Hmm. I'm gonna let that one slide, Jesse. Keep pounding. No, I'm with you, Da. There's no way this is Terry's fault. Terry Fontenot, no. Telling you, man, if you woke up this morning thinking that you were gonna be down 20 points to the Panthers, you're bugging. Oh no, definitely no college coaches. No, thank you. Mike Wynn, I'm gonna let that one slide. You guys are doing a hell of a job. Steve-O, you guys are doing a hell of a job. I hear it. I hear it. Congratulations to y'all. How about them Panthers from a Bills fan? God damn it. I hope Bills Nation is watching you in the chat or something like that. And they call you out for cheering on the goddamn Panthers. I'm playing. This is fucking crazy, bro. Willie, man, I hear you, bro. Falcons fraudulent, damn it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Congratulations to the Panthers. Well done. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down. Coming over here with this negative energy. Yeah, they did. They definitely did. Yeah. You know who else about to get his ass with? My son over here if you don't keep on with this crap. Cap. Get out of here. Cap. Oh, man. Oh, Manata came to life on that play. No kicker, 20-0. Clay sent us. Oh, man. Clay's an evil, diabolical man, bro. Oh, King Joy. Are you from Panthersville, too, from Clay? He's a mean man. Oh. That's who I wanted. Mike McDonald is who I wanted because I knew he would have had this defense humming from the jump. 100% would have. We may have seen guys like Patrick Queen, over here, or things of that nature. But that was my guy. Mike McDonald was. Y'all have a good day. Don't let come to y'all head. No, I hear you, bro. I hear you, fam. 100%, man. 100%. No excuses. They just whooped our ass. How about dusting off that $45 million backup QB you guys got? It wouldn't hurt at this point. It wouldn't hurt. See what kind of spark he can offer. But I doubt it. Raheem is too much of a he's too much of a loyalist, man. He'll stick by Penix until it's over. This shit's crazy. Shit. Manuel, man, I appreciate the $1.99 donation. Raise the flag. How about them bucks? Raise the flags, sound the cannons, whatever you want, man. The floor is yours, man. Appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate the donation, fam. Miss Christie, I have no flipping clue what's going on. This is insane. That we're getting handled by a team with so many deficiencies, both offensively and defensively. You would have felt like this whole coaching staff would have been better prepared to call better plays to, you know, dial up the pressure a little bit more. They are without, two of their top linemen, their second wide receiver. And offensively, as we already know, Bryce Young struggles after he gets rattled. And, Atlanta just hasn't been able to do that, man. I don't understand why they played so vanilla, so conservative in this game. Fourth down. 27-0. The Carolina Panthers. Yo, this is this is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. Bro, I don't fucking know what's going on. Put in Penix for, excuse me, Kirk for all I care. Whoo, boy. Horrible game. Horrible fucking game, man. Falcon stands for fans always leave counting on next season. Shit. Panthers still ain't shit. We're just worse. Hey, man, shit. They're making us look worse than them. It's bad, man. Not Dirty Bird. I don't think anybody did, man. I don't think anybody did. That's why I kept saying, man, if you thought that this team would be up 20-0 or 27-0 on Atlanta by this morning, you're bugging. This, I don't know where the fuck this came from. This is crazy, man. It's gonna be a rough one on Tuesday. Robstar got his guys coming over here trolling. It's crazy. It's crazy, Charles. It's crazy, bro. Imagine next week, man. Imagine how we're gonna play against you. Typically, we're that type of team too that plays like ass going, before a bye game too. We got Washington next week. Bro, I am so with you on this, man. It's not even funny, bro. I'm logging off Twitter for a week. Oh man, it's gonna be crazy, man. You may be ahead. Even fucking special teams is folding. This looks like a Division 1 team out here, man. What is going on, man? Oh, y'all are ahead of me. Kirk is in? Hey, man. All right. All right. Kirk Cousins. Kirk goes in the building. Go ahead and throw a touchdown, Kirk. Go ahead and throw a touchdown, Kirk. Let's swag on out, bro. Get us to 14-27, man, and maybe I'll give you a chance next week, man. First down. Hey, man, listen, I'm not trying to hype it up, but this series right here has looked a whole lot fucking better than what Penix done in four quarters or 3.5 quarters. Man, listen, I think it's proven my point. It's proven my fucking point. This is a situation where, yeah, sure, Kirk, for all the blunders that he did, should have still been allowed to be the quarterback and allow Michael Penix to grow within this offense, man. I know, man. Kirk is actually throwing the ball with confidence. He knows the goddamn plays, Ganja. He knows what he's doing. He knows. Boom, Pitts. Easy dink and dunk, bro. And that's what you need. You need that yak. Easy. Easy. Kirk is not Tom Brady, but he's better than Penix. Penix needs more time to be groomed. Absolutely. Raheem about to answer a million questions about the QB position. Oh, baby. Come Tuesday and Wednesday? Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, Kirk looked very Penix-like on that one. What does Carolina do? Well, actually, Carolina's playing cover two or shell, cover two shell. They're taking the intermediate shit away. So these dinks and dunks are why they are where they are. Why they're happening. They are, Gabriel. This is crazy. Oh. Play calling does suck. That's right there. 3rd and 12. You know they're going for it. Bro, based his head coach career off PFF analysis. How does Zach keep his job after this? I mean, I don't know how. I mean, he's gonna definitely keep his job, but man, what you talking about? 38-0. Don't scare me like that. Yo, what the fuck is going on? These guys are playing with no urgency whatsoever. This is bad. This is bad. This is a low. This is a low in this franchise's history, man. Nobody wants to be a lead on this Falcons team today, Chaz. And what's going on, man? Yeah, no, man. This is crap, man. This is bad. This is pitiful right now, man. Uh-oh. I was just given tickets to the Jaguars game. Falcons tickets incoming. Shit. Is this the actual showing of who we are in 2025? If so, we are in trouble. I don't think that in 3 games is going to be is a true indicator of what we are going to be for the entire season. It's just that we're showing a lot more bad than good. Will it balance out? This team hit their stride? Week 8, week 9, 10. I think so. With more time, more reps together. You got to remember, this is a team that had zero preseason reps together. All they've had was training camp. That's it. Live games, none whatsoever until obviously week 1. But I don't think that this game here is, an indicator that this is going to be a Falcons team for the entire year. And I hope to be right, because goddamn it, if we are, oh boy, Mooney has been horrible today. Mooney, he's playing like he has no motivation, like he's not concentrated, man. I don't know what's going on with Mooney, man. I agree, William G. William. Terry did his job and put the pieces together. Yep. I feel bad for my Falcon fans that are in Carolina, man. Penix getting bench. His confidence is going to be cooked. I think Penix is a little bit more mature than what we think he is. I don't think. I think he realizes that in this game, if you play like ass, you're bound to hit the bench. And I think that's where he's at right now, mentally. Nobody played well today. No, you damn right. No. N16. I no say. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, fam. I appreciate you, bro. Man, oh man. This is bad, bro. This looks like that 2013, 2014 Falcons team. Remember those times? Those were some dark ass times. OC Umanura, Steven Jackson. I think we had James Stone at center. It was bad. This game has that freaking feel to it, man. This is bad. Nah, no. I'm in Carolina and eating crow for sure tomorrow. Oh man, I hate that for you, fam. I really do, brother. I really do, man. Franchise, what's up, man? He says they all look nervous and confused and scared. Shake my head out of the sink. I don't know. Something is going on in the front office for real, for real. Maybe something is, man. There's a lot of things that as fans and shit like that, we don't know what goes on behind the scenes, man. It could be. Who knows, man? But to put up this sort of effort or non-effort, if you call it that, is downright pitiful, man. This is crazy, man. Don't mind me. I'm just setting up my Bleacher Report. I got to go over there and give a post game reaction as soon as this game goes finals. That's even tough to do, man. That's tough to do, guys. But somebody's got to do it. Jesus, man. This is bad, bro. Oh, Lord. Yo. Jesus, man. Eric Z says, "Hope our coaching staff stays in Carolina, man. This is bad, man. Oh man, I'll tell you this, man. This entire Falcons organization got a fucking slap of reality, man. Damn, Josh, even our jerseys are ugly. Shit, man. 30-0. If you thought this was gonna happen, I don't know, man. Bro, I hope you got some thick skin because you already know it's going down post game, brother. I'm not worried about the Bleacher Report situation. I'm worried about roundtable on Tuesday night, man. That's where it's gonna happen, bro. This is bad, and very vital point right here. 0-2 in the division. We got Washington next week. You know, at least one thing that we can all respect was the conference record and the conference record and the NFC South record that Kirk had us with last year. Can respect that at least. Absolutely crazy work, man. Too early to say that, man. Gotta have faith still. Hey, yo, can we keep it real about Jesse Bates these past 3 weeks? Homie been kind of mid. You know, I think it's because the alignments that they have him in. If you notice, they have him more as a robber or as that safety that drops in the box, and they've been putting all their faith in on Xavier being that top safety, that eraser for the defense. Could it be that? I don't know, man, but definitely hasn't been playing like the Jesse Bates we're all accustomed to seeing. Nikki, my friend, I'm glad you joined, but damn, I can't believe the Falcons went in underestimating the Panthers. Underestimate. I mean, if there's a word that can trump underestimating, then let's use that one. This is downright pitiful, man. This is crazy. The Panthers have definitely taken the soul out of. Well, wait a minute. The Panthers have taken the souls out of the Falcons play. Okay, all right, Shannon. I hear that. Why are they just diving at legs and closing their eyes? I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe too much pot liquor for them at a barbecue or something like that. They on another level or something. I have no idea. This is absolutely. You took the words right out of my mouth. a humbling experience for sure. Mm-hmm. Ooh, powerful statement. Powerful. If you get a head coach that will fold, you can't blame the team for folding. You're only as strong as your leader. I agree with this. As soon as sorry ass Romo missed both of them kicks, I knew it was gonna be a long one. Kuz probably somewhere wherever the hell he's at, laughing his ass off. Definitely was, Tom. Definitely was, man. Bro, what are we doing running the game with 3 minutes left? Man, we should be trying to score and get on the score. We on the scoreboard. Fuck running now, man. We gotta get on the board, man. This is crazy. I don't know if there's any popular ones right now, but that question was asked. It's kind of difficult to answer right now. Damn, Carlos? Who's that? Wait, who's 38? Oh no, that's Enter. Okay. Anthony White, what up, my brother? He says this team is incapable of being trusted, and that's why I never fully will. Yeah, hey, man. Sounds like a long time Falcon fan right there. So yeah, man. It's tough to trust the Falcons right now, man. You go from a beautiful defensive performance on a Sunday night game to this blunder right here. Seems like the Bucks gonna have a 3-game commanding lead as it once it's all said and done. That's not good. 2-minute warning. Wow. Damn, this is crazy. Shake my head. I can't believe that I turned the game off. Can't deal. We believed in Romo and got let down like always. They get our hopes up and then they just put the knife in our backs. Yeah, man. I mean, sure, Romo had a big say in the outcome of this game. Obviously, missing two field goals, I'm not going to call them chip shots, but two shots that he made look easy last week against Minnesota. This one squarely falls on the shoulders of Penix and Zach Robinson. It seems to me they're not on the same page. We got hit with the cool curse. God damn, dog. I certainly hope we didn't, man. That's crazy. Back to the drawing board. They luckily, yeah. Luckily, we kept Cousins. Listen, I'm in the very small crowd of folks that didn't want Kirk, traded. I know the compensation, getting more draft picks. Sure, that's beautiful and everything. But in a situation like this where you see your second year quarterback struggling and needs to be humbled and brought back down to earth or settled down, you need a veteran that could step in and pick up where he leaves off. You're right. So right now, the Falcons are the benefiter in this one, or the benefactor in this situation, having Kurt. Now, obviously, the game is out of stretch, uh, but yeah, man. I mean, I'm still for Kirk being on this Falcons team, man. they basically are running the same offense as last year, thinking that switching the QB was the only change needed. A lot of us thought that, Bones. You get a quarterback that had a more live arm that can get the ball to the outstretched corners of the end zone, the in between the sticks. But it just hasn't been the case, man. It's crazy. No, and if you've noticed that, that's unbelievable. Have you noticed we lose a game when we start off missing field goals or going for it on fourths and not getting it? No. Definitely a humbling experience for these Falcons, as the look on both Tyler and Bijan's face say it all. Most of the starters have been pulled. You still have Mooney and Ray in there. If we start Kirk Cousins next week, I swear to God, I'm done with this team. Been a Falcon fan my whole life, starting to question my decision-making skills. Shit, man, have faith in yourself, bro. Come on, man. Back to being the laughing stock of the NFL. This is why this Falcons are never taken seriously, man. It's crazy, man. Crazy work right now. It hurts to see the opposing edge defenders set the edge properly. Ouch. Who called the timeout? Hope Atlanta's ass didn't call a timeout. Love you, man. I'll see you, man. All right, Papa. This is crazy. Yep. Yeah. Crazy, crazy work, man. This stream is shit too. Not even taking as seriously, and you're just here. Don't give a fuck. Fake Falcon fan, my ass. Okay, you want to clear that up? The fuck? 30 points is a disgrace. It's crazy, man. Furball, you want to clean up these comments so I'm on the same page with you, bro? Because you've been on my shit before. I don't know if you're taking a dig at the stream, me, or the fans in the chat, whatever. Clear this up. How don't I care? You're questioning me? You just laughing, my dude. And I'm not allowed to laugh? Like, what the fuck? At the end of the day, bro, you gotta laugh shit off like this because it's embarrassing as hell. What do you want me to hold optimism? There's nothing optimistic to come from this game. This game was ass. We got our asses handed to us. Point blank, period, man. Dude, what you do want us to cry the whole time? I'm not gonna cry the whole time. That's for damn sure. He is definitely in his feelings. And this is an individual that's been in here quite a few times. It ain't always gonna go our way, and it's gonna get criticized if it goes good or bad. So, Furball, you can get the fuck up out of here if you don't like it, or go follow somebody else's stream, my guy. I ain't gonna tolerate that type of disrespect, bro. Nobody in here has a problem with the coverage, bro. Only you. No, it kind of was Oblivion. He mentioned it right here. He talking about me being you just don't give a F. You don't even care. You is very singular. If it was something else or directed at somebody else, I think he should have He should have, directed at the individual. Oh, he's coming at you? I hope he's not coming at you, Oblivion. It's crazy, man. I hope it's just a big misunderstanding, man. I'm not one to call people out like that or anything like that, man. I love this team, till the casket drops, brother, man. But this was an asinine defeat to. Uh, oh, okay. Hey, man, listen. I stand corrected if that's the case. My apologies. My message was to him, bud. I got you. I got you, my brother. I got you. I got you. I got you, man. But man, go ahead. I'm gonna go on and end the stream as this game is already over. Got to do my obligations over at Bleacher Report. Not gonna be easy. Oh man, all right, whatever, man. But until then, man, hope I'll see you guys next week. We got the the Washington Commanders, excuse me, next week, Sunday at 1. Hopefully you guys are all here. And hopefully this Falcons can get their heads out their asses and put up a better showing than what we did today, man. Absolutely, man. Hopefully next week is better. Hopefully you guys are here as well. For everybody that tune in, appreciate y'all, man. Have a great week, everybody. Be safe, man. All right, everybody.